day here. It's March and it's time to get going on this boat. I've been putting things off, partially due to weather, just other stuff going on, but so I got to work on starting to get this ready to take the mast down. So today I'm here. I'm planning on making a little platform that will go on the stern pulpit to be able to get up to the radar to take that off. And then also I've got 2x4s on my car that I'm going to bring down and start rigging up a cradle system for the mast, because we're going to pull the mast off and then have it laid down over the top of the boat. And that'll first of all save me money on storage fees, and I'll be able to use that mast as kind of a support for a tarp as I'm doing work on the deck and the beam. So so kind of like a tent. Alright, well, I didn't do a very good job of filming, but here's the platform that I've been standing on to take off the radar. This platform isn't anything fancy, it's just a half-inch piece of plywood with a 2x4 and a 2x6, because that's just what I had laying around, strapped under it to keep it from falling. I drilled a hole here and then lashed it into place with this cord, and it seems to work okay. It's pretty stable up there. Done. Radar is off, scan strut is off, so now I'm going to rerun my string from the front of the boat to the back and work on putting together the cradles for the mast. So this is the plan, A-frame, and we'll brace these up as we need to. This will be the one for the front. Okay, it's the end of the day and I got done what I wanted. I got the radar taken off the backstay, so that's no longer there, and then I got my mast supports built. So what I did was I ran a string from the forestay all the way to the backstay and stretched it tight. Figured out the height of the mast, and then built these tripods. They're not the prettiest things, but they're really sturdy and they should work well. Here's the second one. I can't get this in place until I remove the boom, but it's about the right height and that should work out. And then in the back, I didn't do one in the back, so I went off the gallows. I'll see if I can get back there closer. So here's what the back looks like. So just off of the boom gallows, kind of sandwiched a 2x4 between two pieces of plywood, and that's also about the right height. So as the boom comes off, I might make just additional little cradle-y type fittings for the top of these tripods and for this thing in the back, just to kind of help cradle the mast, and probably cushion it with something like, I don't know, cushion it with carpet probably, or something like that, scraps of carpet, although I don't really have any sources of scraps of carpet. I'll find something, but anyway, I'm happy with the progress, and basically it means I'm ready to have the mast taken off. So the next couple of weeks are a little busy, but just gotta look at a calendar. So anyway, thanks to everybody that on the West Sail Facebook page, I was asking about how to build these kind of tripods, and got a bunch of different pictures, and so I kind of went off of some of the stuff I had seen on there. So hopefully this works, and of course we're gonna find out. So all right, that's it for today. Sail on. So I'm motoring the boat to the boatyard to have the mast pulled off. I'm just about to make a turn here, so I'm just going to turn this off so I make it okay. Alright, the boat is at the dock. I've got the things set up. They're bringing the lift over, so we've got all the turnbuckles loose. Just got to strap it up and lift it. There's no steamer. There's no steamer light.
There is no light.
There is no light.
Okay. Nothing to catch it on?
Nothing to catch it on.
Okay. I'm going to walk in, Ben, that way.
Okay.
I can't see it. The bar's blocking my view.
Okay.
If you get me to where I'm like that far away. Tie it off, go down around that tree, go around the map.
Well, this is more like it as far as weather. So like normal, I was too busy to do any filming while we were pulling off the mast, so I didn't get it on film, which is a bummer. But we are done with it. Here's the boom sitting here. And there's the mast on top of the boat. It's kind of cattywampus right now. I'll play around with it. I'm gonna secure all the shrouds and lines up, make sure it's all nice and tight and covered. Probably try and rotate it so it doesn't look crooked. Not that that matters. But as you can see, it's going to be pretty easy to do whatever I need to do with that mast where it is right now, as long as I don't have to do anything major. If I decide to do something major to this mast, I will have to probably take everything off and then get a bunch of people to walk it up to the shore. Anyway, that's the first time I've seen the mast up close like that, the top of it anyway.